What's happening with Jasper Arts? Because of COVID-19, we've got some exciting things to talk about. Hello and welcome to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Joining me in the studio is Kyle Rupert. Kyle is the director of the Jasper Arts Commission. And Kyle, COVID's kind of changed things for you guys as you get ready for an art season, but you're continuing.
Yeah, it's definitely had an impact on every arts organization. One such as ours that primarily focuses on indoor activities for the most part. Definitely has caused us to have to delay some things, put off some other activities, and try to adjust and make sure that we stay engaged with the community. You know, we think the arts play an important part, and try to find a way to continue to have that opportunity for the community.
Well, one way is you've got a show coming up virtually.
Yeah, so we're in the process. We're in the final steps of getting everything put together to have Broadway star Mandy Gonzalez perform via live stream through us. And she originated a role in the Tony-winning musical In the Heights. She's played Elphaba in Wicked on Broadway. She was most recently seen as Angelica Schuyler on the smash hit Hamilton on Broadway. She just left that show fairly recently. She's got an incredible set of pipes. Lin-Manuel Miranda himself, the creator of Hamilton, has said she's one of the greatest singers he's ever witnessed. So we're very excited to have her be a part of our adjustment to the season. We had a full slate of shows, but because of tour restrictions and space limitations, a lot of those tours it didn't make sense for them to go on tour, and trying to make sure everyone stays safe. So they've all been postponed, unfortunately, but the show must go on. It just looks a little different and feels a little different than what it has been before. So we wanted to find a way to stay engaged, and we were able to partner up with Mandy and have her perform.
For many people, this is going to be a totally new way of watching a show. Basically, you're going to watch it at home. You hook up your computer or you use your smart TV to be able to watch it on TV. Is that right? But you buy tickets through the Arts Center.
Yes.
For more information, I guess they should just contact you, because you may have to do some instructing on how to watch it.
Yeah, well, and we've partnered up with a great site that has very clear instructions on both purchasing tickets, how to watch the stream. You can even watch it on your phone if you want. You can transfer it if you start watching on your computer, but then you have to get up, you can transfer it and start watching it on your phone. So we've tried to make it as accessible as possible. The company we partnered with to assist with that has gone a long way to make that happen. So we're very excited, and it should be a very easy, straightforward process. The only difference will be the environment you watch it.
Okay, so I'd say you just contact the Art Center to get more information.
Yeah, we're hoping to get it on the website soon once we get all the final details and the process flow finalized. But the quickest way would be just to call the Art Center.
Will we see more of this possibly in the future? Because who knows what 2021 is going to show?
Yeah, our real focus has always been live performance. There's just something really unique when you're sitting in a room with other people and you're seeing that unique live performance. So while we're making plans and have made plans to be able to offer unique engagements virtually, we're also working on how we can adapt and have live performances as well. So our hope is that live performance will return as soon as it's safe to do so. I mean, we're not going to force the issue, but figuring out ways in which that is possible, making sure that it's a clean environment, that people are able to distance themselves. How can we make it safe, both not only for the audience, but the artists as well? You know, they have those concerns too. So we're hoping to get back to live. But yeah, we could see more virtual performances. A lot of it just depends on how the pandemic evolves and changes over the next several months.
So in essence, just stay tuned.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, at this time of year, you are always putting out your schedule of events for the coming season, which starts in September-ish, right?
Correct.
September through really August of 2020 and 2021. Well, we don't really know the end of 2021 how that's going to go, yet you still put this booklet together.
Yeah.
Let's talk about what you have in the booklet.
Well, so if we go by calendar year, right, this is our 45th year of existence. That's pretty special. That's a pretty big milestone. And, there's so much more that Jasper Community Arts does with and for the community than just live performances. We have gallery exhibits, we have art classes, we have workshops, we have festivals that we put on, and it just seemed like to just not print a guide because the shows are up in the air as far as their status goes, to seem to do a disservice to all the other arts activities that are going on in the community. So we made the decision to go forward with the guide. And in there you'll find, at the Cultural Center, we're going to have 3 galleries, so 3 exhibits going on at the same time. So we were able to expand that section out a little bit more and give more space to those artists. We do talk about our COVID policies. We do talk about what's going on with season ticket holders. So that information is in there as well to try to let people know these are the steps we're taking. But there are so many other activities. We have more renderings of the Cultural Center in there so people get a clearer sense of what the space will look like, more information about the Cultural Center in there this year as well. And then we also continue to promote our partners in the arts. That's a space that they're getting eyeballs, 3,000, 4,000 eyeballs on their organizations as well. And so just to back off and say, well, we're not going to print one, just didn't feel right this year.
Well, I think it's a good idea to take advantage of the situation to say, hey, we are more than just live performances. Mm-hmm. We do all these things. And I like this Gallery 1, Gallery 2, Gallery 3, so you can kind of get an idea of what is going to be in the 3 galleries. Yeah. That kind of thing is really a neat opportunity for the Art Center.
Yeah, we're really excited about it, and we're excited to, of course, we love having live performances, and as we talked, we're excited to have those back, but to really showcase all of the other arts activities that are going on in our community is really special.
Is the year completely filled with visual arts, or is there still some months that are yet to be determined?
No, so just like the live shows, we plan our exhibits well in advance. So we have all 2020 filled up with exhibits, and then actually this fall we'll start planning on 2022, and that's like a 3-month process where we go through and whittle down the artists and take submissions and things like that. We usually wrap that up around February or March.
Who gets these booklets? How are these booklets distributed?
So anybody who buys a ticket, whether it's a season package or whether it's an individual ticket, will get mailed one the following year. Okay. Or you can pick them up at the Arts Center. They're at City Hall. They get distributed all around town. So they are out there in the wild. They are available. We both have them. We have them in English and in Spanish as well. So any native Spanish speakers, we do have a Spanish language version as well. But if you buy a ticket to a show, it guarantees that you're going to get one mailed to you, so you don't have to go find one.
Okay, so keep an eye out.
Yes.
These booklets are out and about right now.
Yes.
And really stay tuned for the Jasper Arts to be announcing things as you go throughout the year.
Yeah.
And the Cultural Center is scheduled still to open in fall, so that'll be exciting. We'll have you back to talk more about that. Anything else that you'd like to add?
Just, when you're thinking about ways you can support the arts, even if an organization isn't having any active events going on, I know in Next Act, they put a pause on their programming. They're still likely taking donations, and I know it's a hard time for people, and we want to be respectful of that. But if you do find that you're in a charitable mode, please consider the arts organizations. It's very difficult for several to mount on the fly alternative approaches to their programming, so anything you can do if you are in that mindset and are able to think about your arts organizations, buy tickets, donate. They're really looking to try to stay viable, and we don't want to lose those.
To ensure that they're there when we
Whenever
can
we
get
get
back to
back,
normal.
right,
Because a lot of those are dependent upon crowds and people attending, and
Yeah.
so they need your help.
Absolutely.
Kyle, thank you very much for coming in.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you for watching 18WJTS Inform. Remember, the 45th anniversary of the Jasper Arts, the new booklets are coming out. Thank you for watching 18. Our guest has been Kyle Rupert, the director of Jasper Community Arts. I'm Bill Potter on WJTS. We're local people watching local people.